How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Bay. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. How to deal with a narcissist and make them miserable. That is the title of this video. Dealing with a narcissist can be very challenging. Number one way is to set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries and stick to them. Narcissists will often push boundaries, so it is very important to be firm and consistent in enforcing them. Also, go limited contact. Limit your contact with the narcissist. If possible, minimize your interactions with the narcissist to reduce their negative impact on your life. This could mean distancing yourself emotionally or physically. Number three way of dealing with a narcissist and making them miserable is to avoid engaging in arguments. Narcissists thrive on conflict and attention. Refuse to engage in unnecessary arguments or power struggles. Instead, focus on maintaining your composure and refusing to be baited. When dealing with a narcissist, stay calm and rational. Maintain your emotional balance. The narcissist may try to provoke an emotional reaction from you, but staying calm and rational can prevent the narcissist from gaining control over the situation. Also, document everything. Keep records of your interactions with the narcissist, especially if they involve manipulation, gaslighting, or other abusive behaviors. This documentation can be useful if you need to seek support or take legal action in the future. To deal with a narcissist and make them miserable, seek support. Surround yourself with supportive friends, family members, or a therapist who can provide validation, perspective, and guidance as you navigate the challenges of dealing with a narcissist. When dealing with a narcissist, focus on self-care. Prioritize your own well-being and self-care. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, and don't hesitate to seek professional help if you are struggling to cope with that narcissistic situation. Minimize interactions with the narcissist whenever possible. Clearly define what behaviors are acceptable and unacceptable. Avoid reacting emotionally to the narcissist's provocations. Focus on yourself. Invest time and energy into your own well-being and growth. Practice assertiveness. Stand firm in your convictions without being aggressive. Refrain from engaging in pointless debates or arguments with the narcissist. Lean on friends, family, or a therapist for support and guidance. Remember that the narcissist's behavior is a reflection of them, not you. Learn about narcissism and how it impacts relationships. Be kind to yourself and practice self-care. Don't feed into the narcissist's need for validation or admiration. Keep a record of interactions in case you need to refer back to them. Recognize attempts to manipulate and refrain from falling into the narcissist's traps. Don't get caught up in the narcissist's fantasies or delusions. Surround yourself with people who understand and validate your experiences. In short, build a support network. Instead of dwelling on the problem, focus on finding solutions. Practice detachment. Detach yourself emotionally from the narcissist's manipulations and drama. Don't allow the narcissist's negativity to drain you emotionally or mentally. Maintain civility in your interactions. Don't compromise your boundaries. Don't feed into the narcissist's need for constant admiration or validation. Stay true to yourself. Don't compromise your values or beliefs to please the narcissist. Be cautious about sharing personal details with them. Refuse to get drawn into the narcissist's games of dominance. Dealing with a narcissist can be challenging, so be patient with yourself. Steer conversations away from topics that trigger their narcissism. Stick to your boundaries and principles consistently. Lead by example in how you handle conflict and relationships. Avoid criticizing the narcissist because criticism can fuel the insecurities and lead to more conflict. Stay empathetic. While you may not agree with the narcissist's behavior, try to understand the underlying insecurities driving it. Avoid seeking validation. Don't seek validation or approval from them. Focus on self-validation. Cultivate a sense of gratitude for the positive aspects of your life. Approach interactions with the narcissist from a logical and objective standpoint. In short, stay objective. Be prepared for resistance. Expect pushback when you enforce boundaries, and be ready to stand your ground. Focus on healthy relationships. Invest time and energy into relationships that are positive and nurturing. Don't take the narcissist's behavior personally. Remember that their behavior is about them and not you. Seek professional help if needed. A therapist can provide guidance on coping strategies and boundary setting. Stay present in the moment and avoid getting caught up in the narcissist drama. In short, practice mindfulness. Maintain a sense of humor. Find humor in difficult situations to help reduce stress. Avoid being enablers. Refuse to enable the narcissist's manipulative behavior by setting firm boundaries. Take breaks when necessary. If interactions become overwhelming, take breaks to recharge. Focus on what you can control. You can't change the narcissist, but you can control how you respond to them. Avoid trying to change the narcissist. Accept that you can't change their behavior. Focus on protecting yourself instead. Seek legal advice if necessary. If the situation escalates to legal matters, seek professional advice. Reflect on your own behaviors and reactions in dealing with the narcissist. Don't feel guilty for prioritizing your well-being in the relationship. Don't get caught up in their grandiose fantasies or lies. Keep records of conversations and interactions to counter gaslighting attempts. Stay mindful of emotional manipulation. Be aware of attempts to guilt trip or manipulate your emotions. Build resilience to cope with the challenges of dealing with a narcissist. Practice self-validation. Validate your own feelings and experiences independent of the narcissist's opinions. Don't fall into the trap of idealizing or romanticizing their behavior. If necessary, seek closure for yourself, even if the narcissist refuses to provide it. Focus on personal growth. Use the experience as an opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery. Avoid seeking revenge. Focus on healing and moving forward rather than seeking revenge. Practice emotional detachment. Don't allow the narcissist's behavior to affect your emotional well-being. Refuse to participate in unnecessary drama or conflict. Set clear consequences. Clearly communicate the consequences of violating your boundaries. Trust your instincts and perceptions, even if they try to distort reality. Stay grounded in truth. Accept the reality of the situation and focus on what you can control. Develop inner strength to withstand the attempts to undermine you. Closure may not come from the narcissist. Seek it within yourself instead. Don't dwell on past grievances or future worries related to them. Forgive yourself for any mistakes and forgive them for their behavior, but maintain boundaries. Find validation and support from sources outside the relationship. Protect your mental health. Prioritize your mental health and seek help if needed. Don't get swept up in their fantasies or delusions. Avoid falling into their victim narrative. Refuse to be manipulated into feeling sorry for them. Don't expect the narcissist to change. Focus on managing your own expectations. Practice emotional regulation. Learn techniques to regulate your emotions when dealing with the narcissist. Lean on friends, family, or support groups for guidance and validation. Don't isolate yourself from others due to the relationship. Stay connected with supportive people. If necessary, take steps to protect your financial assets from manipulation or exploitation. Don't waver in enforcing boundaries, even in the face of resistance. Practice self-reflection. Reflect on your own patterns of behavior and how they may contribute to the dynamic. Refuse to participate in their power struggles or mind games. Don't compromise your values or integrity to appease them. Maintain a sense of perspective and avoid getting pulled into unnecessary drama. While difficult, try to understand the underlying insecurities driving the narcissist's behavior. Seek validation and approval from within rather than from them. Prioritize self-care, exercise, and healthy habits to manage stress. In short, maintain a healthy lifestyle. Continue learning about narcissism to better understand and cope with the narcissist behavior. Set realistic goals. Focus on achievable goals in the relationship or in managing your own well-being. Don't react impulsively to their provocations. Respond thoughtfully instead. Regularly reinforce your boundaries to prevent them from being crossed. Don't get caught up in their fantasies or distortions of reality. Detach yourself emotionally from their manipulations and drama. Remember that you are not responsible for their emotional well-being. Be kind to yourself and acknowledge the difficulty of the situation. Avoid enabling behavior. Refuse to enable their unhealthy patterns of behavior. Build resilience to withstand the challenges of dealing with the narcissist. Focus on positive interactions. Seek out positive interactions and experiences outside of the relationship. Preserve your independence and autonomy within the relationship. Cultivate a sense of gratitude for the positive aspects of your life, independent of them. Avoid seeking closure from them. Closure may not come from the narcissist. Seek it within yourself instead. Be aware of attempts to distort reality or undermine your perceptions. Lean on friends, family, or support groups for validation and guidance. Avoid being drawn into the narcissist drama. Refuse to participate in unnecessary drama or conflict. Practice self-validation. Validate your own feelings and experiences. Prioritize your personal growth and well-being above trying to change them. Seek professional help if needed. If the relationship becomes too toxic or difficult to manage, seek guidance from a therapist or counselor. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you.